Welcome back to Study Prep Guys channel, everyone. Welcome back, chat. How are you? How are you out there, guys? Today we'll be just looking at question one today, question one to two. But we'll not be answering the whole question one. This will be a very brief video, and hopefully you have enjoyed it. This is the Csec Chemistry paper two general proficiency for the year May January 2025. This is the paper two. We'll only be answering question one today. We'll not be even answering the full thing, but I will make a compilation video with all the answers at a future date. So let's read the instructions. The paper consists of 6 questions and 2 sections. Answer all questions. Your answers and praise are provided in booklet. Do not write in the margins, etc., etc. So let's answer question one. Define the term acid. An acid is a substance that dissolves in water to give H plus ions. Oh, it's not there. Just give me a second quick here, guys. So it's something that dissolves in water or disassociates in water to give H plus ions. To give H plus ions. So we put that right here. That's only worth 1 mark. So let's define the term normal salt now. So the term normal salt, this is a substance that is formed when all the H plus ions of an acid are replaced by an metal. You could say just metal, but for just for simplicity purposes, we'll just say a metal for now. Now let's move on to question. The second section will be closing off right here. We'll not be going farther than that. This will be a very brief video. Hopefully you enjoy it. So the active ingredient in graphical adjusted is sodium carbonate Na2CO3. A sample of adjusted was added to the dilute hydrochloric acid. The volume of gas produced was measured every 30 seconds for 240 seconds. And the results recorded in the table 1 below. In table 1 below, the experiment was repeated with graphical. So the experiment, we just take a drop a little thing you could see right here. That is not good. I don't like how that is being drawn. Let's try to draw it again. So just for 6, the this is a container filled with gravicle, and I just estimate it's like this here, and in the thing it's actually consisting of the substance gravicle. If we was to think it into real perspective, this is just for hypothetical situations, but let's foresee actually filled with gravicle. Put that right there. This is for instance. So let's continue reading. The experiment was repeated with graphical. Figure 1 shows the volume of gas produced in the cylindrics by adjusted at 4-time intervals. So let's actually look into the diagram. Let's go in a bit more to make sure that we're accurate. So if you look at the diagram, we just counting, we do basic counting. This is time for allocation of 60 seconds. So we starting at 10 here, 11, 12, 13, 14, and this will be 15, 16, 17, 18. And if you look at it for 60 seconds, this would be 18, and this is halfway here. So that's 18.5. So the initial for this is 18.5. 18.5, we have put that right there. So let's estimate that for now. So we're utilizing the same scenario to actually count here. So we start at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, which is addition of 25.5 because it's still halfway. 25.5, it's not a full estimate. 25.5, we put that right there. So we have the 60 seconds and we have the 90 seconds now. And now let's look at the time allocation for 150 seconds. So you could take a look at that. Moving on, we have the allocation of 30 seconds. Not really 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds. We have 150 seconds. So let's count again. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. We are 35 here. So here is around 35. Um, 31, 32. This will be 32.5 because it's still halfway. Let's put in that right now. 32.5. So 32.5. And then we have 40. This will just be 40.5 because it's not yet at 1. The initial answer for this is the 40.5. 40.5. I will leave that right there. So we have the initials of the 18.5, 25.5, 32.5, and the 40.5. All of these being zero point 0.5 for some reason. I don't know the relation to that. And this is my first time looking at the documents. And from what I have heard, it is not difficult. And I will give a link to another video just in case of anything. There is a guy that I actually watched before actually answering these questions, and I really do give a big shout out for him. Excellent explanation, very excellent. I really did appreciate that a lot. So this is the initial. This is the initials for it. Make sure everything is all right here. Oh crap! It's not Tortoise. Sorry for that, guys. That's my arrow. Um, Tortoise 7.5. May correct myself on that. I really do apologize for that. Tortoise 7.5. So if you look at it, this is the gas produced. This is it here. This is the diagram, if you could see here. And to just do that easy, basic thing, you have already 6 marks acquired right off the bat. So we close out the video right there, guys. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. This was a very basic video. We did not do a lot. And I did not explain a lot because right now where I am, I'm preparing for an activity right now. And I'm very tired at the moment. So yes, that's it for now. So guys, see you out in a later video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys later.
Watch my 9mm go bang. Why not a dang? Why not a dang? Watch my 9mm go bang. Why not a dang? Why not a dang? Player haters, masturbators, bitches all up in my shit. Living scared, you know you did. Walking around with a crib full of niggas, heavy score, tried to take my shit.